What up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. As y'all see by the thumbnail, by the title, I'm gonna be bringing y'all basically my journey and dropping my brand. So I'm gonna be running y'all through content ideas I had to do, getting samples, designing samples, getting the bulk order, talking to manufacturers, fucking pricing that I had to do for my stuff. I'm gonna be running y'all through everything. Now, I'm not a brand owner who got like $10,000 months his first drop, but like I said, it's more like a realistic side of the brand, the clothing brand industry, you feel me? So if you are an inspiring brand owner, or like you want to drop a brand either later on or even in 2025, I feel like this is a video for you. Now, if you are somebody who want to get into fashion, I am doing a giveaway for this zip up right here at 1,000 subscribers. Right now we at 912, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to make sure you go ahead and get entered inside of here. You also got a you also got a comment too. It's a size medium, it's black. This what it look like. Without further ado, let's just straight to this video. All right, y'all, so introducing y'all to the brand. The brand is called 80/20. Now y'all probably like, what does that mean? Really? It's just some shit that go together, like 80/20. It just go together, you feel me? This is the Instagram right here if you do want to support. But basically the hoodies, this is the hoodie right here. So I'm about to stand up. You're not gonna be able to see me, but boom, you feel me though? This cool right here. I'm gonna put a few pictures up right here too that y'all can't see about it. Now basically the hoodies is 470 GSM, so they are heavyweight. That's made for the fall time, the winter time, basically when it's getting cold outside. Whether you're layering on top of it or just wearing it by itself, you'd be pretty warm. It has embroidery, as you see with the 80/20. So this right here, this is embroidery. Then it also has screen print, which is this is double zippered. So as y'all know, if you've been watching my videos, I always say do double zippers and make it look a little bit more quality. So yeah, and the only other thing that I say is the sizing chart, like it fit a little bit cropped, as y'all saw like by the pictures I put up. I'm gonna put them up again. It's a little bit cropped. So the next ones that we do drop are not gonna be like that, but it is what it is. Now with the pricing for these, we got them priced at $60, but it's two ways you can go about it, right? Now a little bit later, I'm gonna put a code inside the video for y'all, because I'm gonna give y'all exclusive just for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all your own code that y'all can use to go ahead and get your hands on one of these and get a little discount off of it. But we are also doing free shipping too. So the free shipping code, you gonna have to, well, I'm gonna put it down in the description down below, because I'm gonna put the website down there. You just go to the description down below and you will basically just put your number in. As you know, it is sending you a code for to put it in at the checkout, and that's that. So like I said, it is $60 plus the other fees, which is shipping and taxes and shit like that. But we are giving y'all a lot of opportunities to get a lot of money taken off of that. So that's that. And then last but not least is discount codes. Now the discount code I'm gonna give y'all, I'm not gonna say it verbally. I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen that's gonna pop up. I don't know. I might just put it on the screen somewhere, but it's gonna be on the screen somewhere. And now that's gonna be anywhere from 10 to 15% off. So I don't know which one I'm feeling right now for y'all, but make sure y'all go ahead and check that out, because you feel me, don't nobody else got that code. Y'all the only ones who got that code. So it's exclusive. It's exclusive. What? It's exclusive for you, bro. So it's made for you to buy that shit. The sample process. So that's the first big thing that we're gonna be talking about. Now, my thing with the sample process started all with, let's see, where is it at? It's right here. All right, y'all. So my sample process started off with my iPad right here and this Apple Pencil right here. Now, as y'all know, in my last video, I basically told y'all and gave y'all some tips, some apps that y'all can use for samples. Now, I use Procreate. Now, my thing with Procreate is it's like a great app that you can use to design stuff. Now, I'm probably gonna put up a picture right here of my sample that I did send over to the manufacturer, and then y'all can basically see. So hold on, let me go ahead and look at it, and I'm about to talk to y'all about it and like basically what I put on there and why I put certain things on there. Now, starting off, I probably just showed y'all like a simple ass picture. Now, what's on the screen is probably like the mock-up. I meant the tech pack. So basically the tech pack has the embroidery, which is 12 centimeters. So a lot of manufacturers, when you send them stuff, they gonna do their own sizing for it that they think is good. And like, I feel like if you don't want to be as hands-on with your brand, as in you don't want to try to give them the centimeters, the inches of the actual text that you want to put on there, you can just try to do what I did on here. As y'all see, I did say try to replicate the inspiration as much as possible. So the inspiration obviously is the bottom left picture and also the design that I did send them, right? And basically where I got 12 centimeters from, y'all probably like, how did you even do that? I basically got this like tape measurer type shit. I'm about to get it right quick, hold on. Where's it at? It's right here. Alright y'all, like I said, I got this tape measurer right here, basically to the point where one side is inches and one side is centimeters, and I just got like an old hoodie that I was like, okay cool, this shit straight, and I just seen how wide I actually wanted the how wide I wanted the design, because you want to be a lot hands-on with your sample, because you don't want to have to order a sample more than like twice, like I said in my last video, really more than once. But if you have to, you want that twice mark to be that, you want that twice to be like you cleaning up something, whether it's okay cool, I don't want this, or I want this a little bit heavier, cool. That's how you want the other sample to be. You don't want to do 5 samples, because let's really do the math, that's like $600, $700 right there. That's half of a bulk order. You feel what I'm saying? So with that, I was really hands-on, and I sent them, I wanted 12 centimeters. I got my tape measure, I did that. I said I wanted this in screen print. Now the thing with this that I didn't really like get was, I could have just told them like, okay cool, like let's say like in inches, I wanted it 10 inches, which is like, it's about 10 inches. It's about like 11. Let's say I wanted like 11 inches in width, and then like the length, I wanted like 10. I could have said that. That's what you have to say. So you would just send them I'll show you that shit later, but I told them I just wanted the Pretty Girls Love My Swag screen print, and then I also said I just wanted double zippers. That's basically that. It wasn't like no rhinestones on this shit, none of that shit. No, that's this. Then going down here, as you'll see my size chart, this is my size chart. So if you want to steal the shit, you can steal the shit. That's not my updated size chart, so that's that. But anyways, we got the length. So with the length, like I said, you want to be hands-on. So you're gonna take your tape measure, you're gonna go from your favorite hoodie. So if you a size large, if you a size medium and your favorite hoodie is like essentials, that shit a little bit different. Don't do that. I say if you got you like a clothing brand or something, you gonna measure from right here, like when it's laying down, from right here to the bottom. That's gonna be your length, right? Cool. Now the bust is basically just the width. So your width is armpit to armpit. You gonna get that, and then also your sleeve is from, you gonna see where the stitching is right here, down to the bottom. That's your sleeve, and that is like basically all of them you have to get. Now the conversions, like basically to like a small from a medium and then a medium to large, that's a little bit different. You see what I did? I did about like 0.5 on the length from a medium to a small, and then my medium to a large I went up 2, which I'm probably gonna change. But really you could just put that all inside ChatGPT. Let's be real. You can put all that inside ChatGPT and tell them to like ask them how much do you supposed to go up by your measurements from a medium to a large, and then they gonna give you all of that. So that's that. And then the fabric, I said French terry. As y'all know, French terry is like basically the best fabric that you can work with hoodies. But once you want to get into that soft stuff, you want to start mixing stuff. So you could do like a 80% French terry, 20% cotton, polyester, anything that you want. Just know polyester, spandex, all that shit is stretchable. Cotton is gonna be more so warm. So that's that. Like I said, design, I said try to replicate the inspiration as much as possible. My GSM is 460. As y'all know, once you hit like really 350 or like 400 up, that starts getting heavyweight. So 500 is extremely heavy. I got a 500 GSM hoodie laying somewhere around here, and that shit heavy as hell, but it's good ass product. And then y'all can see the quantity down there. That's basically that. That's my sample process. I broke y'all down my whole sample. Yeah, the only other thing like I could say is you just gonna send them a PNG of your individual files. Okay, so whatever your design says, whatever your design is, words, whatever, you're gonna send them that individual file. Make sure it's high quality, send that over to them, and you should be straight. Now the next topic that we should be talking about is the manufacturer. So as y'all know, I do my manufacturers on Alibaba, and Alibaba is basically this app where you can search up manufacturers that are from Pakistan, China, US. Shit, I don't even know where else, to be honest. I guess I should go look. Right? Damn. What the fuck? Oh, Alibaba. Let's go here. All right, y'all. So I'm finna just start screen recording for y'all. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. So we are screen recording. Like I said, Alibaba is basically just best. It's the best app that you can find, really, because you don't want to buy nobody's stuff. Because basically, you can do it your own self. But like I said, they got products, manufacturers, regional supplies, all this shit. So we said we want a 500 GSM hoodie right here. Boom. It's gonna take us here and it's gonna show us a bunch of manufacturers. Now my tip is for you only want to work with verified manufacturers, and at least they gotta have at least, like I say at least 200 plus views, 100 to 200 plus reviews. And the reviews are obviously positive. And yeah, because like, you don't want to get scammed, bro. So don't try to work with, like, I mean, you can work with Pakistan, but just know that quality not gonna be good. I say just work with China. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive, but you're gonna get what you pay for at the end of the day. Now, if you want my personal manufacturer, down in the comments down below, just tell me, or like DM me or something like that, and I'll work with you. I guess I'll give them to you, but only if you serious though. If you really bullshit, I ain't finna be doing that, cause like, you feel me. But if you serious, I'll give you my manufacturer, cause I fuck with y'all like that. But like I said, this is Alibaba. Basically, you can go to like this little thing right here, and then you're gonna go to it's gonna say global regions. And as you see, they got China, Pakistan, United States, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Bangladesh. Yeah, so they got everything that you can need. So that's that with Alibaba. I have to start screen recording. That's basically my manufacturing process. Like I said, I basically just sent it to them, told them what I wanted, explained to them a little bit more in depth. Like, maybe I want this to be exactly like this. Cool. That's what you need to tell them, bro. So you can see if they mess up on your sample, you know you can get in their ass, you can get your money back, or you can get them to remake it. Because sometimes they're gonna try to get off on you. They're gonna say like, no, you didn't tell me that, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. That happened with me before with one of my samples, and that sample never touched the earth. Like, well, it never touched the internet, at least. So that's that. Yeah, like I said, the samples, the manufacturers, you want to be as transparent as you can, and that's really just that. Now next, I'm gonna be getting out to my bulk order and my content ideas. So starting off with the bulk order, it was pretty easy. I set up payments. Now you want to set up payments, 4 payments. So basically, if it's $1,000 for your bulk order, you want to do 4 payments of motherfucking what, $250, right? So you're gonna do 250 or 4 250 payments, because what you want to do is you want to make sure that they are giving you, you want to ensure that they're working on your product. Because if you give them the $1,000 up front, you can say like you trust them, you could say that they told you they're gonna work on it, but who's to tell that they're really gonna do it? Because at that point they have their money. They could just scam you or run off. You get what I mean? So what you want to do is you want to send them 4 payments of $250, because that first payment is going to be they're starting on the work. So the first payment, they're starting on work. Second payment now is you see they're doing something. Now they're starting on maybe your stitching, or they're starting on your designs, right? Cool. Now your next one is they're starting on the stitching. Cool. Now they're starting on the stitching. The last one may be packaging, or you could put the last one you shipped. Okay, now depending on your manufacturer, depending on who you are, depending on how you talk to them, they may let you send that last payment after they shipped. But like I said, I think that comes with trust and you just working with the manufacturer over time. I trusted my manufacturer because I knew them for a year. We've been working together, getting samples, all that type of shit. So that's really that. And yeah, like the bulk order process wasn't that bad for me. Like how a lot of people say like they had bad experiences. I think that's because they work with like counterfeit manufacturers, like manufacturers who like probably give them samples, but at the end of the day are gonna run off with their bulk order money, and just didn't set the right precautions in place to ensure that they're gonna get their bulk order at the end of the day. Now next, we're talking about the content ideas. Now look, y'all, I'm so deep in this shit, bro. I got a whole page of content creators. Y'all see that? I got a whole page of content creators that I was gonna work with. But basically my content ideas that I did was like, I'm gonna put some up on a screen, but at the end of the day, I'm about to read some off to you. Now, mind you, this is a year-old content ideas, but most of these are like shit that you could do like for a long time. So like this, like one of them says like, life as a clothing brand owner, like basically with that you would do like a video where like you setting the shit up. So like I would record me pulling them inside this bag, walking out the door, getting into my car, driving to the destination, getting out of there, setting it up, taking the pictures, you know, just like shit like that. So it says photo shoots, ship out hoodies, all that type of shit. This one says unboxing my sample with me. Now that's something that does good with a lot of people, that unbox my sample, unbox my bulk order, all that type of shit does really good, or at least it used to do good. Like, you know, like shit that happened now on TikTok really not the same. I think I'm dropping the hardest of the summer, of the fall, of the winter, of the year. That is a bold statement that a lot of people, you know, people are gonna get. It's a very controversy thing that is gonna get people to comment, basically. You could say like, do a photo shoot for a brand with me, room edition, garage edition, basement edition, shit, dorm edition, I don't know, parking lot edition, like, you know what I mean? Like store edition, mall edition, shit, grocery store, like, you know what I mean? Like, you could do a bunch of different content ideas and you could drag it. Do a photo, like I just said, do a photo shoot with me, room edition, cool, that's room. Do a photo shoot with me, garage edition, basement edition. Shit, like, you can do so much, and it's like you can make it so unique and you could drag them for so long. Now this one right here, this one is one I saw like on somebody's shit. It was like, they basically was like, brand sample was like $350, then bank account $351, and maybe they had like a regular shirt on. Then the second part of the video was like, brand sample $350, bank account $1. You know what I mean? Like, you get what they saying. And then in the second part they had they product on and shit like that. This one says pieces I'm dropping next month, which is a slideshow. And the thing with the slideshow is, slideshows do really good. Like, I got told that from like somebody who was inside the clothing brand business already and all that type of shit. And yeah, I'm personally finna start using slideshows again and all that type of shit. And another thing is that I was gonna tell you, what else was I gonna tell you? I was gonna tell y'all something else. I don't know, I think I was gonna tell y'all something about the slideshows, but I just did. It says, I don't know, like, you could say like, revealing my signature blank hoodie, outfit of the days, feature brand, 3 outfits, 1 brand. Like, you could do a lot of type of shit, like POV, you stop procrastinating, starting that brand, nigga. That's me, like, that's me real life. Like, you could take that shit and you could do you, like I said, packing the orders. I could do me setting it up. Like, I could literally go get a box, do that, and that's a video idea. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me you don't have a box laying around your house. So that's basically just some content ideas for you. I'm about to show y'all right quick. If you can see them, you can see them. If you could read them, you could read them. You want to take them, you could take them. If you want to comment down below and I tell you if your content idea sounds pretty good to me, that's me. I mean, I do it. But at the end of the day, I think with content ideas, this is you being creative, you being yourself, and you taking what did good in the past, reusing it, putting your spin to it, and ensuring that it's gonna get looked at. It's something that people can comment on, people can like, people can share, people can repost, and that people are intrigued in it. And once you hit all them things, I feel like you putting out that video, whether it do good, whether it don't, that's all up to TikTok algorithm, and you did all you had to do at the end of the day, or in the background, because you crossed off all 5 of them off your list. Alright y'all, so last but not least, I'm gonna be showing y'all in this segment of the video what you need to kind of start your brand and kind of like finish it all the way through a little bit. So starting off, the first thing I'm gonna say is an idea, somewhere to jot your shit down, which is either an iPad, and it don't have to be an Apple iPad, it could be an iPad, any sort that you can draw on, or it could just be a notebook that you could draw in. Because like I said, at the end of the day, as long as you can get that idea out onto paper, out onto something, and detail it, just send to your manufacturer, you good. Either a notebook, iPad, something to draw. Then next, what you're gonna wanna do, because you're gonna get your sample, you're gonna need that measuring tape to measure out something. So whether you go to the thrift store, find you something that's oversized that you like, damn, I love this shit, buy it. It's gonna be like $2-3. It's a good investment for your brand. It's not like buying an actual brand sample that's $100 and you just measure it out, take the measurements, send it to your manufacturer, and that's that. Next, for like getting into like the shipping side of stuff, you're gonna need this. This is a label printer. This is a thermal label printer. So basically I just plug it up and yeah, that's that. Put the printing paper in the back and that's really that. You're gonna need this. You're gonna need to build a weigh like something. So like basically my stuff for my shipping are automatic. So I put the weight of one of these hoodies inside of there and it automatically puts the rate for the shipping inside of there already. So you're gonna need you a scale. Next, you're gonna need you some poly mailers. So what I found best for hoodies, for my hoodies at least, is the poly mailers that's 14 1/4 times 19, or 14.5 times 19, whatever you want to do. Those are the poly mailers you want to get. So 14 inches times 19 inches, that is the poly mailers you want to get. That is great for hoodies. And I say last but not least is you want to get your label printers and all that type of shit, but that stuff you can get from UPS. Now, if you don't know how to do that, I will do a video for that and like basically just supplies you need for your brand. And like I go in depth about these, where to get the cheapest for these, that I put the links down below and all that type of shit. But that is the video for today, so that will end the video for today. Like I said, if you do want to get your hands on one of these, we have plenty of them. We do have orders already, but that's not to say that we won't have your size. Now look, we do have majority mediums, okay? So if you a size medium or a size small, you can fit a medium, okay? Even if you're a large, it depends what kind of large you is. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It depends what kind of large you is. If you like the large, like, oh, I want my shit to fit bigger, but I can wear medium, you can wear medium. Use this code right here. I'm about to be giving y'all 15% off. That's what I made up in my head. I'm gonna give y'all 15% off. And yeah, that's basically it for the video. Let me know what else y'all want to see down in the comments down below. If y'all do need that supplies video for your brand, make sure you 10 likes. 10 likes, I'm gonna do that supplies video. But yeah though, man, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully y'all get y'all hands on one of these, and yeah, I'm out.